Hello, Divine Feminines. Sorry for the interruption. I had to get back to work and I was in the middle of doing a read and I was like, oh my God, look at the time. So we left off with Aquarius. So let's get some energy that's crowning the read for Aquarius. Divine Masculine, that's an Aquarius. What is the overall energy for this read? Adjustments are required. Okay. So let's see what these adjustments are, shall we? Okay. Okay. How is he doing? How is he feeling at this time for Aquarius? Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Cups. Oh, and the Sun. Okay, so it looks like if your Divine Masculine is an Aquarius, either in the past or currently, which I believe that this is his current energy, he's feeling pretty safe and secure, pretty happy. It seems as if there is a wish fulfillment, and with the Sun, especially coming in with the Ten of Cups and the Sun. So that's some pretty good energy to have. Let's keep going. Safe, secure, happy, and material, like a successful outcome. The Knight of Wands in reverse, Page of Wands in reverse, and the Page of Swords. And it looks like to me that the Knight of Wands in reverse is something kind of like, I feel as if he may have thought that he found that, or that was how he was feeling in the past. But currently, he's sort of like becoming a little chaotic, a little impulsive. So maybe he might be spending too much money. He may have come into some money that brought him some, that he thought was going to bring him some long time security with that Ten of Pentacles. And now he's feeling a little bit chaotic in his energy. You know, I feel as if the person he thought, the karmic that he thought he was going to have the Ten of Cups with, actually turned out to be a little immature and feeling a little bored in that connection. And with that Page of Swords, it looks like he's looking out to see what other options may be out there for him. He's looking to express how he feels, like looking to talk about how he feels about this connection. Let me throw a card down on that Knight of Wands. What is this? What is this chaos, this excess? Yeah, he's definitely feeling very bored in the connection that he's with. Like the cup that he chose, like he's just kind of like looking at his other options here, because this Page of Swords is kind of like looking, you know, like what else is out there type thing, you know, just putting his feelers out there to see what's going on. And, you know, there's the cup that I feel like the cup that he chose is just not, it's not what he wanted. He's ignoring it. You know, he's looking at the investments that he's made in this Ten of Cups in this connection. And he's like, yeah, I don't really think that this is going to work out for me, you know? And then we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. So I feel with the Knight of Swords in reverse, like his energy is just like, I feel as if the communication between the Divine Masculine and the karmic is getting to be a bit dull and boring, and maybe even a little bit cruel at times. I feel as if they built some sort of a solid foundation, semi-solid, that brought happiness and joy into their life. But I feel as if he's regretting the cup that he chose. And the Seven of Pentacles, that's my card that says that somebody stayed in the connection for a little bit longer than they should have. And with the Knight of Swords being in reverse, yeah, he's definitely feeling like, I want to talk about it, but I can't. So he may not be speaking to you. He may not be communicating with the Divine Feminine right now. You throw a card down on that Four of Cups. What's up with the Four of Cups? Death in reverse. Justice in reverse. And the Magician in reverse. Yeah. Yeah, that Knight of Swords energy definitely has him feeling stuck. That Death card in reverse means stuck. I feel as if he feels stuck in the investment that he made, and then with Justice being in reverse, it kind of feels like with that cruelty and that unfairness, I feel as if he's looking at the investment that he made with that Seven of Pentacles, like everything he grew. I think that the karmic didn't really bring too much to this, like to the relationship, you know. And now he's looking at his pentacles like, I'm going to lose everything if I go for a divorce or some type of a separation, especially with the Magician, like he, you know, being in reverse. You know, the divine masculine feels like this was just unfulfilled potential, like just nothing's kind of moving. Everything's just kind of, you know, like wasted resources. Like I feel like he invested so much in this, maybe emotionally, but I feel as if it's more material, and he's regretting it. How does he feel towards the divine feminine? The King of Wands. Yeah, he's definitely in deep regret over that. Oh yeah, Six of Pentacles. I feel like he is feeling towards the divine feminine like he wants to come in very passionately. He wants to go after you, but he knows that he stands to lose a lot from the investment that he made in the relationship with the karmic. And he feels that this is the Wounded Warrior card. He feels very wounded and, you know, full of regret and just unfulfilled, like unloved, kind of left out in the coals. And he knows that because he hasn't been giving you, you know, any sort of communication, and where he is right now, he's not getting equal give and take. Like I feel as if the karmic is just kind of like taking all of his money, like, or she will take everything if he moves to maybe get a divorce or to get out of the relationship. Give me a card on that King of Wands. So this, for some of you, this masculine could have married, could have been, you know, married the karmic. Yeah. He's been dreaming about you, divine feminine. This card, he's been dreaming about you. He's been thinking about it, thinking things over. Let me get a card on that Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups, thank you. King of Pentacles. Yeah, he doesn't want to be married anymore. He wants out of that relationship. He wants out of it. He's done, but he knows that he stands to lose a lot. Give me a card on that Ten of Pentacles there. He feels as if he stands to lose everything. Yeah. It's causing him a lot of grief. It's causing him a lot of anxiety, a lot of sleepless nights. I feel as if your masculine has lost a lot of money, or he's just thinking about the potential of what's going to happen. Ooh, Ace of Cups. So he definitely wants to come in and give you, after not giving you like an equal share of his attention, his time, his abundance, all of this. Now he wants to come in with a new proposal. But if they're not married, I feel as if like he's going to be coming to you wounded and possibly broke from this, but he wants to offer you new love, a new commitment. He wants to take that step towards you. And when will that be? Ace of Cups. The Emperor. Yep. He's very firm on that decision. But now we have the Lovers in reverse. He's not exactly sure that it's going to work out. But the Emperor usually gets what they want. They're going to take a chance once they realize, once they feel pretty sure that this is what they want and this is what they want to go after. Nine of Cups. Yeah. They want that wish fulfillment. They want it. They've been wishing for it. Right up here, they've been dreaming about it. They've been wishing for it. But they're just not sure if you're going to take it or not. Because they weren't giving you equal give and take in the relationship. Yeah. And they invested in the wrong person, the wrong connection, and now they know it, and they're feeling a deep regret over it. Let me pull some Island Time Wellness on this. Let's see what else we have here. Communication. Address concerns without attacking the person. Communication is the issue. Healthy, loving dialogue, right? So that's probably why we have the Lovers here in reverse, because they're not sure, what the communication outcome is going to be, like what you're going to say. Because I feel now with that Page of Swords, this energy here, this Page of Swords, that's about, communication. Somebody, watching you, somebody wanting to come in to talk, bring in some sort of, but, it could be something small, like, hey, what's up? How are you? Something really small. Total connection, like-minded, resonance, and I cannot pronounce that word. Resonance and intimacy, compatible personality types, healthy attraction styles. So that's how they feel about you. They feel as if they have a total connection with you, and communication is what's going to kind of revive it and bring it back. Let me get a card on the Sun. Magical mindset. Everything is divine. Know that you are the creator of your reality. Co-manifest with the universe. So co-manifest with the universe. So I feel as if he's not putting in any effort to manifest with the Magician in reverse. He probably feels like, oh, what's the point? She's not going to talk to me. She's not going to take me back. He's missing that. Like he's spending too much time thinking that the connection's not going to be able to come back together. So he's currently not manifesting anything like that at the time. But I feel like once he gets the communication going with you, it'll be different. Personality traits, funny, great personality, compatible, connection, sunny and light interactions. Right. So when he does interact with you, keep things light. Don't be like, oh, what happened with that girl? Oh, I told you, Bottom of the deck, we have the real deal. They see your light, a total keeper, genuine, compatible, authentic, healthy, a good choice. They may have made a wrong choice in the past. Like your personality traits between you and the karmic is very different, and they're realizing that now. Grass is greener, so they probably thought the grass was greener on the other side and walked away from your connection. They walked away too quick. They gave up on it too quickly. They didn't take the time, they were too quick to decide. They didn't take the time to really allow the connection, to manifest, to work out, to become this total connection. Mr. or Miss Fix It. So with this one, I kind of feel like don't try to fix others, heal yourself. Excuse me. I feel as if like this karmic played the damsel in distress. Because I feel as if your masculine was this 10 of pentacles, juicy piece of meat, right? And she played the damsel in distress, and he just like swooped in there. It was like, well, let me fix it. Let me help you. Let me pay for this. Let me pay for that. And that's how she ensnared him. Like that's how she trapped him. And now he's realizing that that was a mistake. Because I feel as if, with that Ace of Cups also, I mean, I'm going to throw down a romance maybe if there's anything else. Missing you, so sad, lonely, or alone, physical separation, let go, move on, thinking of each other, thinking of you. So they're definitely thinking of you. They're thinking of you. And they miss you. Let me pull some romance angels on here. I want to see what's going on with that. Calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Okay, so that's that magical mindset there, calling in your soulmate, you know, manifesting. So maybe Divine Feminine, spend some time manifesting, you know, your masculine back into your life, especially if you haven't in a while, because I'm sure they're not really feeling your energy, especially if you made like a big investment like that, and, you know, possibly married that karmic. Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith in the divine, have faith that your prayers are going to be answered. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So some family issues may have to be healed, especially if they do have children with the karmic. Maybe that's the reason why they might be a little hesitant about walking away. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Okay. So there's your answer. They don't have enough chemistry or attraction. I feel as if once that the magic spell wore off of the damsel being in distress and she became like, you know, the bitch of stress, the attraction wore off. The bitch of stress. I gotta write that down. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. The grass is greener on the other side. And now I feel like he was, you know, feeling like, well, maybe my romantic feelings were not worth exploring. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership, Mr. and Mrs. Fix It, right there. Work on your partnership. So it could be that, you know, they tried to work on it and it didn't work out, because now it's right next to unrequited love. Like when you look at the I know I'm not doing it chronologically, but when you look at it, it's like give your relationship a chance. So I feel like they tried to work on it. They didn't have enough chemistry or attraction, and now he's calling in his soulmate and healing issues, because I feel as if he feels like you, Divine Feminine, are like family. And then engagement, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, because we did have that Ace of Cups there. And past life relationship, you've known each other before, of course, right? We know that. Let's get the Oracle of Truth out here and find out what they have to say. What else does this Aquarius Divine Masculine have to say? I remember every detail of that day. My life is not together as it seems. So even though he's got this 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, the Sun, all of that, I feel like that's all fake. And even with that Page of Swords energy there, I feel as if they probably put on a show on social media about how happy they are, right? And they know that once, like, if they break up, there's going to be a lot of gossip about it. Also, I look for you everywhere. Like, I just feel like their entire relationship is just for show. It's time for me to heal now, right? Healing family issues. I left when I saw you with someone. This keeps coming out. I left when I saw you with someone. That could mean that if like the two of you are watching each other on social media, or your friends, like maybe you guys still have mutual friends. Like they could, you know, if you've moved on and you've had a couple relationships, you know, it could be that they were going to come in and make their move. And I'm not saying like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. No, absolutely live your life. Do what you have to do for you. You can't sit around and wait for, you know, someone who did that. I am becoming a better person. My life is not together as it seems. I hid who I really am from you. This is I'm calling faith. I couldn't let you get close to me. Past life relationship. Because I feel as if your masculine knows, like, you're the real deal. You know, we had that out there, like, you're the real deal. And I feel as if he just wanted to take one more dip in the swimming pool before it closed, you know, and made a bad investment in someone, got stuck. So what does the Divine Masculine want to say to the Divine Feminine, please? Our love can power galaxies. Yeah, that's that, you know, that's that energy coming in on this past life connection. It's like we're star-crossed lovers. Will we ever make it work? Mr. and Mrs. Fix It over there. I wasn't looking for this. I don't know how to deal with this. Right. I hid who I am for you. I couldn't let you get close to me. But which is really funny. I wasn't looking for this. Okay, so now I'm seeing things a little bit different. So maybe your masculine was more about the money, you know, more like being like a provider. Like, as long as I give you money, everything should be fine. But when it comes to emotions, they were like, no. Like coming, like emotions, like really committing to someone. I feel as if they kind of got a little bit scared and ran off. Because I feel as if when the two of you met, they were not healed. They were not in the stages of healing, but I feel as if they're going into it now. There's a strange and deep connection between the two of us. I look for you everywhere. I see you everywhere. I find you in music. Yeah, I feel like this is definitely a soulmate connection. You're like my long lost best friends. But I couldn't let you get close to me, but yet you're my long lost best friends. Can we just kiss all night? And I want to give you the world. So I feel as if you're masculine. I feel as if they're capable of giving more than one person the world, whatever type of job or whatever type of material they have. But, you know, after they're healed, the emotions are going to be there and they're going to let you get close to them as long as you guys keep the communication, you know, light and flirty. Like, you know what? If I were you, to be honest with you, that's his healing for him to do. That was his experience. That was his choice that he made. I wouldn't even bring her up in conversation. Just pretend like, you know what? She's not even there. Oh, yeah? Oh, okay. Just leave it at that. Just leave it at that. Especially if you guys are trying to manifest communication between the two of you. You want to manifest communication between the two of you, not about him and her. Just keep her name out of it, sis. And once she's gone, don't let her back in. Keep her out of your minds, out of your thoughts. Don't think about manifesting him away from her. He'll do that on his own. You just manifest him coming back for you. Okay, let's move on. Oh, Libra. Okay, quite a bit left. Okay. We got a moonology. What is the overall energy for this masculine, for this read? Libra, masculine. Divine masculine energy, please. Okay. A win-win outcome is forecast, and that's perfect. New moon in Libra. So we have a match there with that. Awesome. So something could be coming in, dealing with some sort of justice needed type of situation. A win-win outcome. Okay. So how is the divine masculine feeling at this time? What's going on in his life right now? Karmic. Should I continue? Moving on, right? Moving on to a death and rebirth. And with that Two of Pentacles in reverse, okay, they're struggling and they're feeling overwhelmed right now. Struggling and feeling overwhelmed after moving, trying to move to calmer waters and just to wipe the slate clean. What are they moving on from? I feel like they're moving towards, but they're struggling to deal with it. They're struggling to deal with a death and a rebirth. Yeah, things are not. The Hermit, I feel like they were struggling. So is what they did is they went within, talked to source, get some clarity and some illumination on the situation. And then you have that Seven of Pentacles in reverse, right? They worked on this. They got no reward. That's what brought the death. And the Three of Pentacles, there's no support there. There's no nothing, right? Things were just too much to handle, just too much. They just did not have a firm grip on their life, on anything. Just not feeling supported at all. They could be alone right now. Queen of Swords in reverse. Ouch. King of Cups in reverse. Page of Swords. Wow. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. Ooh. King of Swords in reverse. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, they're just trying to hold on to whatever logic makes sense. You know, Four of Pentacles, they're just like kind of holding on for dear life to whatever they have. They're holding on to feeling safe and secure, but they have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords in reverse. So this is a very cold and detached, icy situation here between the both of them. I feel as if the divine masculine and the karmic are not even speaking now at this point, right? Probably not even speaking. And I feel as if he feels like he has to hold on to what he has, because it feels like she's very, not only the Queen of Swords can be very greedy also. And that Knight of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like whatever he brought to the relationship, he stands to lose. And with that Page of Swords, I feel like he's out there kind of like talking to other people, trying to get some help. And the King of Cups just totally like emotionless. King of Cups just totally he feels manipulated, he feels abused, he feels used by this karmic. What else? I feel like she emotionally manipulated him. Yep. Ten of Cups in reverse. The Hierophant in reverse. So if they're married, if they were married or they were considering marriage, that's not going to happen. That's just not, that's not reality for them. It's not. It's not. It's not a reality. They could be married, but I don't think so. They could be married, but I don't see that. They're definitely in a breakup, separation right now. And the Hierophant in reverse, that just, you know, kind of clarifies that. Just a lot of problems. So your divine masculine's just going through a lot of problems right now with this karmic, and they're going through a breakup. Because we have the Tower, and now we have the King of Pentacles in the upright. Huh. Let me get a card on that King of Pentacles. Yeah. I feel like he's going to have to fight to get out of the situation. Whatever that Tower moment brought, he's going to have to fight to get out of it. Three of Wands. Just wants to move forward. Wants to move forward. Wants to move forward. Towards the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands could be you, but, you know, it's you. Queen of Wands symbolizes you. That's what he wants. After this Tower moment, after he has to put up this fight, because I feel as if, you know, the King of Pentacles, he wants to hold on to what he has. He wants to hold on to his assets. He wants to hold on to everything, you know, over here. You know, so maybe he acquired quite a bit. Maybe they bought a house, car, whatever it was. And, you know, he wants to hold on to it. But he's coming out after this Tower as the King of Pentacles, and he's had a fight for this. And he's coming back to look for his divine feminine. Mm-hmm. Yep. But if you're dealing with a Libra, divine masculine, that relationship is over. Broken up. One date. Give it at least one date. It takes time to know someone. Take a chance. Switch up your type. I feel like they're asking you for one date. Like, Please, can we just go on one date? Oh, fake profile. Liar, scammer, creeper alert, do a background check. Not genuinely interested, not who you think. That King of Swords, Queen of Swords energy there. So they could have found out that, you know, this person was just interested in them, in their money, and wasn't really interested in them emotionally. The escape artist may sabotage and to avoid hurt. Afraid to be loved, still looking, don't run when it gets real. Knight of Pentacles, right? You know, maybe in the past they sort of, you know, towards you, you know, they came in as this Knight of Pentacles, a very slow moving energy. And then all of a sudden something happens and they just took off running the other way, just turned around and went. So maybe they came in with you with a very small offer to start something and then just kind of took off without really saying why. And they self-sabotaged the relationship. And then they met the Queen of Swords. Personality traits, funny, great personality, compatible, connection, sunny and light interactions, right? Because now we have that one date there. The sun is, look at here, we have the sun, okay? That's Queen of Wands energy all over it. Invest. See if they're the one. Spend time together. Make effort getting to know them. Emotional investments. So your divine masculine is looking for an emotional investment, not just a material one. That's why they're asking for that one date. Like they don't just want someone that just wants them for what they can provide for, whatever that may be. Feels as if a lot of karmic situations are like that. Leaving space. Give yourself time to heal. The right one will come. If the wrong one is there, clear a draw for them. Right, the right one is coming back. Clear a draw for him. I want you to leave space. Money issues. Fighting over money. Fighting over money. Yes, fighting over money right here. Right here. Fighting over money. And this is about, you know, no respect for authority. So I kind of feel as if she's kind of like, well, you know what? That may be your money, but it's my money. Like just kind of like, or maybe they feel as if they don't have any control over the money. They have to fight for it to keep it. Money issues, fighting over money, healed root chakra, lack of trust, fear and safety, security, survival, control. Yeah, because we started out. So it could also be for some of you that this karmic actually holds on to your masculine because maybe she pays for his stuff. You know, maybe she pays his bills. Maybe she makes, you know, I don't see that. But I feel as if, you know, that Queen of Swords in reverse energy can be a real icy bitch. You know, like he comes home from work and it's like, give me your paycheck. Grass is greener, passing up options, too quick to decide, take time to know them. This just reeks of take time to get to know them. So that's either a message for you, like take time to get to really know this person again. Because for what I feel, for him to be in this, for him to start out in this Knight of Pentacles energy and then end up in the King of Pentacles, I feel as if this relationship, this has been a long time. Like I feel as if, you know, this is kind of like been a long time that you've been apart from this divine masculine. That's what I feel. For them to become that. For them to acquire all these things. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Right, that's what I'm saying. This is for you. This is a message for you. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. After getting to know the masculine again on a different side, because I feel like it's been a long time since you've been with them. After getting to know them, you need to decide, is this what I want? That's why they're asking for just one date. Pay attention to red flags, the sign are cautioning you, fake profile. So for some of you, it could mean that maybe this masculine is, you know, still in a committed relationship, still, you know, still there, not really leaving, and still could be talking to you, especially with that Page of Swords energy there. Past life relationship, you've known each other before. The escape artist, you've known each other before. It's like sort of like saying like, okay, you know this deal before. Maybe you've been down this path with him before. you know. Sorry about that. I had to pause the video because my cat was just about to like knock something that was like really important to me over. Okay, so like, as I was saying with that past life relationship, like you've known each other before could also mean, because I don't like that it's coming in on this fake profile, or the escape artist rather. I'm sorry. Like you know his tricks. Like get to know him first, again, to see if it's going to be the same old person that's not going to let you love them emotionally, right? Because we have invest, see if they're the ones, spend time together, make effort getting to know each other, and make an emotional investment. So make sure that they're going to make an emotional investment, because in the bottom of the deck we have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Like if you have feelings for divine masculine, it's worth it for you to say, hey, this is how I feel about you. And if he's not going to accept that, then bye. I got two. Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Have faith in the investment. Have faith in yourself. Trust yourself. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Okay, so it could be that your friends, could tell you like, hey, this, just kind of like weighing your options and seeing like, is this person really changed? Especially if they know him, they would be able to tell right away. Like, call Becky. Codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. The grass is greener. On the other side, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So yeah, feminine, when you get back in touch with this masculine, when he comes back in, because he will be, it seems as if he's watching for you. He's waiting to see if you still have some sort of romantic feelings. And what I'm getting right now from spirit, I picture you guys going out on some sort of like, nothing romantic, just like going out for a cup of coffee. He is going to be reading your body language. He is going to be listening to every word that you say, just to see if there's any sort of hint at romantic feelings for them, for him still. Because he wants to know that they're still there before he makes that investment. It's kind of like, well, does she still feel, and feel him out too? See what he's saying also. You don't need to just be the one that's underneath the microscope. Feel him out too. Get to know each other. This is about you too. Because I feel as if you've waited a long time for this, for communication from him, for him to come towards you, to make a move. I couldn't let you get close to me. Again, this comes out. This keeps coming out. I love you. I hide behind material things. Yeah, King of Pentacles energy, you sure do. I wish I could share my good news with you. Romantic feelings coming in on the Tower. And again, I feel you leaving me behind. Trust. I feel you leaving me behind. Because it's been so long, I feel as if, yeah, he would feel that way, right? But that codependency card is screaming in my face when I feel you leaving me behind. I feel as if your masculine has been codependent on your energy, like your love for him. I feel like that's what fueled him and charged him in order to be able to get into this relationship with this karmic. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. Like, let me just clarify what I just said. Okay, that codependency. You know how somebody needs to be, think of a narcissist. I'm not saying he's a narcissist, but like they need people to be in awe of them. They need people to worship them. They need people to really like, they need to really glow in the community. And I feel as if your person, your masculine, could have been emotionally closed off and not invested so much in emotions, but more about material things. Like, I feel like you're dealing with the masculine that drove around in a really nice car, always had nice clothes, was the best of the best at everything, kind of knew everybody. Oh, I know this person, I know that person. I feel like that's what it was, but they didn't know how to express love or emotions. But they drew that energy from you, right? Because they knew, oh, well, look at how much love I got. I must be so great, so wonderful. But they didn't know how to give it back. I wish I could take back my words. What did I just say? I wish I could take back my words. I want to feel that way again. What did I just say? So be careful with this. Be careful with this. Because sometimes, you know, these masculines come back just for a pat on the head, you know? Oh, yeah, you were so great. Like, it's kind of like a blast from the past. Like, oh, tell me how great I am. Tell me how wonderful I am. Let me go back to somebody who really loved me so I could recharge again. Like, don't let him do that to you. Like, don't, you know, make sure that he's changed. Because I didn't really see, you know, like kind of change. I just feel like, okay, this situation's not working. Let me see if I can get back my divine feminine. I'm not ready for commitment with anyone. I couldn't let you get close to me. I want more with you one day. I want you by my side. I hide behind material things, but I want you by my side. Like, are they treating you as if, you know, you're a material thing, like a trophy? How do I get you alone? I wish I could share my good news with you, you know, so they want to get you alone so they could tell you, you know, something. Everything you've ever said to me, I've taken to heart. I feel you leaving me behind. So maybe you let him have it. Like, hey, I'm done with you. Stop contacting me. Don't call me. I don't want to know nothing about what's going on with you. I don't want to hear nothing. Because I feel like this has just been a really long time. I didn't fall in love with you because I have always loved you and always will. You don't know how hard it was for me to let you go. Like, I feel as if your masculine does genuinely love you. I just feel as if they just don't know how to express it in a healthy way. You know, without buying expensive gifts or taking you to fancy places and expecting that to be enough. Especially when you walk away and you don't have that anymore. What are you left with? Nothing but pain. The taste of your presence, it's something I will never, ever be able to forget. I wish I could take back my words. I wish I could take back my words. The taste of your presence. They're really regretting what they said to you. Whatever it was they said to you, take it as it resonates. You're the only one who understands me at such a deep level. Right? So I feel as if you understood him, even though they couldn't open up to you. I feel as if you are the only one that ever understood them. Like, you were the only one that ever understood, like, their unhealthy need to be loved by everybody and have all this materialistic abundance to make it seem like everything is perfect, everything is so well, you know? Like, look at me, look at how accomplished I am. But you're the one that really knew the real truth, like who this person was. Almost like dating a celebrity and they look so beautiful out in public, and then on the weekends they have their hair in a bun, no makeup, you know, and that's how, you know, their spouse or boyfriend or whatever, girlfriend sees them, you know. And it's like, this is the real them. Or, you know, those celebrity photos where they don't have any makeup on, you know, and you see what they really look like, you know. I feel like this is what that could have been. I don't know. Comment below. Who are you dealing with here? Are you going to go on that date? Did they ask you on the date? I want to know. Come back and let me know. What happened on the date? Pull some more cards on it. Comment. Let me know if that's something that resonates with you. I'll definitely do another read and pull more cards on it because I like to know. Because this is definitely not the end of the story. I'll tell you that. This is not the end. Oh no. This is a rebirth. Rebirth. Okay. Who's next? Virgo. So, this is an energy. Let me get some energy for Virgo, masculine. Energy crowning this read. Personal issue reaches resolution. New full moon in Cancer. Okay. So you could be a Cancer, or you could be a Virgo. Take it as it resonates, you know? But I'm focusing more on them. I just used this deck, so I'll use this one. Just shuffle my cards. So, Divine Masculine, Virgo. Divine Masculine, Virgo. What are they doing right now? What are they thinking? What's going on between them and the karmic? Magician, Page of Swords, Hermit in reverse, Knight of Swords, Six of Cups, and the Three of Swords. All right, let's see what we're working here. You know, when I see that Magician energy as the first card out, and then with the Hermit in reverse over there, I feel as if your person realized that they made the same mistake that they always have. You know, repeating the past. I feel as if whatever they've always, you know how like you go and you order Chinese food and you always get the same dish all the time? And then the one time you get something else, you're like, whoa, I don't want this. Like, but you, or like, yeah, something like that. Or like, you know, like, actually, you know what? A better example would be this. What you think is taking a shortcut to get to work can actually sometimes get you there a lot later. What you think is a shortcut. So I feel is whatever they manifested in the past, that page of that Page of Swords energy, right? It left them feeling stuck and lonely and realizing that they repeated past mistakes, right? They went too quickly towards too many options and it always led to heartbreak. And I feel as if that's exactly where they are right now. Like the situation that this Virgo is something that they've done continuously over and over and over again. The mistakes that they've made in the past by rushing in and making a quick decision on too many options, having too many choices to make and picking the wrong one over and over and over again has always led to the Three of Swords, to heartache. And that's exactly what they're feeling right now. Heartbroken. Give me a card on that Three of Swords. Where's the Three of Swords out here? Oh, Four of Swords. Maybe they picked more than one option, right? Because we have Three of Swords, Four of Swords. Huh. Looks like they're trying to recover from it, though. Looks like they've, you know, they're trying to recover from something, resting and recovering after Three of Swords. I want to see something else, though. That Hermit. I want to see something else. Four of Cups, right, exactly. Repeating the same mistakes, having too many options, making a quick decision on the wrong person, what they've always went for, what they've always manifested in their life. Like sitting there saying, well, I want a girl or a boy that does this or looks like this or that or has this type of job or drives this kind of car, like, and then they end up, you know, kind of with the same thing all the time. Or the same types of situations, same type of heartache. And here they are trying to retreat and rest and cover in that Four of Swords energy. Clarify the Magician. King of Pentacles. Very materialistic, huh? What do you want this? Ten of Cups. Sun. Ace of Cups. This is what they're thinking about now, the Emperor. This is what they're thinking about. Now they want to be husband material. They want to have a joyous outcome. They're going to ignore any other cup that's offered to them unless it's the divine feminine, and they want to come in with that proposal marriage, new life, happy family with that Ten of Cups and the Emperor, and they're standing firm in that decision. I feel as if, you know what? I feel as if your divine masculine may have, for the one time in their life, learned a lesson. But let's see. On that Four of Cups, give me a card on that Four of Cups. They sure have. The Empress. the Empress, and the Emperor. So whoever's watching this, congratulations. You have a masculine that's coming back to propose marriage to you. Oh, yes, the Emperor, the Empress, that's a match. 10 of Cups, Ace of Cups, the Sun, King of Pentacles. They want to come in, offer you something stable, something solid, ultimate wish fulfillment and happiness, because they realize that they've made a lot of mistakes in the past and they've learned about it. And now they want something, they want new. That's beautiful, actually, energy right there. But we're still going to draw some more cards on it. Let's see what's going on. What does Island Time Wellness have to say about this? Give me something on that King of Pentacles. The cheater story. Cheated on now or in the past. Trust issues triggered. Heal past hurts and change your future. Okay, so we need to heal. So we have that energy right here with the Four of Swords. Like I said, maybe in their past they were just a big player and they were cheating all the time type thing. You know, that's what always led to heartbreak. Heartbreak for them or heartbreak for the people that they were with. You know, all those choices that they had. All those options. Now Spirit's saying that they might be feeling as if they can, you know, heal from that by actually coming in and offering somebody marriage. So just be careful of that. Baggage, not letting go, hanging on to the past, hurt issues, identify and heal patterns that impact relationships. Right. That's exactly what your masculine's doing. They're healing the patterns that they've had from past relationships. So maybe they've always been, you know, a cheater type, and now they're trying to heal that with that Four of Swords, which I was very happy to see that. But we still have that magician energy that could still be very fool type of energy. Still like, I fooled you, like a magician, trickster. Rewrite your story, rewrite your life story to how you would like it to be. Release, feel peace now, sleep subliminals. Right? Rewrite your story. Let go of the baggage. Let go of the past. I feel like that's what your person's trying to do. They're trying to rewrite their story. They're trying to right their wrongs. Mr. and Mrs. Fix It. Don't try to fix others. Heal yourself to attract the best partners. People pleasing. Trust the process. Your person could even be in like some sort of like sex addiction type help, or maybe they're getting some help from somebody about to try to fix their player type ways. Mingle, go to places that pique your interest, attend social gatherings, talk and meet new people. So I feel as if, you know, especially since your person is learning lessons, like not learning mistakes from the past with that Hermit in reverse, right? Repeating past mistakes. So I feel when they get themselves into like a new crowd of people and they start meeting new people that are in committed relationships that don't have that type of devil energy, that toxic type of energy that does stuff like that, you know, they're gonna that will help them to fix themselves. That's what I'm getting from that card. Money issues, fighting over money, heal root chakra, lack of trust, fear and safety, security, survival control. Huh. That's that King of Pentacles, money issues, right? King of Pentacles. They need to feel like the boss. They need to feel, and if they don't, that's when they decide that, well, I'm just going to go on to someone else. Like if it's not good enough. Inner work, heal yourself first to attract what you are. Choose partners that want to grow with you. Grow with you. Empress right here. They're choosing you. And then worthiness. Know your worth. The universe can only bring you what you know you deserve. You can have it all, and the Empress brings it all. So I feel as if Source is kind of, you know, stepped in and said, hey, listen, you know, your divine feminine over here, the Empress, can bring you everything you've been looking for and more if you rewrite your story, rewrite your wrongs. And I really feel as if your person is, because that's some nice energy you have going there. I feel like if you're dealing with a masculine or Virgo, they're definitely going through some healing right now. Let's get some messages from them to you, Divine Feminine. I know that you know I'm hiding deep feelings for you, and now I feel stuck. That's that inner work. So your person could, you know, your divine masculine could have told you how they felt. I can't bring myself to open up and let you in. Exactly. They didn't open up and let you in. right? I want to create with you. That's an Emperor, Empress energy right there. And then bottom of the deck, we have how I wish I could hold you tonight. I'm afraid if you touch me, you will destroy me. And you're not my usual type, but I like it a lot. Okay, so I feel as if Divine Feminine, you were very different from what your masculine was looking for, what they've always had. You know, like let's bring it back to the Chinese food, you know? Like say you order the same thing from the Chinese food menu all the time. And then by surprise, you get a different dish and you actually try it and you really like it. You're like, you know what? Forget the other dish. I'm not going to get it anymore. I'm going to stick with the dish that I like. You know what, Divine Feminine? I feel as if this time that dish is you. Ordering up something new from the Chinese food store sounds good to me. But we shall see. See how well they open up, right? We'll see. I see you sitting there like, yep, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I like it though. I like it. It's a start. Just make sure they learn that lesson. I'm sorry. I don't care who you are. It's kind of hard to pass up on an Empress, right? Okay, next up we have Taurus. So, Divine Feminine dealing with a Taurus. I'm going to put these two decks to sleep. Take out my other one. Take out a new deck. Okay, so what's the overall energy for Divine Masculine Taurus? Nothing is yet set in stone. Perfect. Nothing yet is set in stone. Let's find out what that is. Okay. Divine Masculine Taurus. What is he thinking, feeling at this time with the relationship with the karmic? Two of Pentacles. This one wants to come out. Five of Pentacles. King of Wands in reverse. The Hermit. The Devil. And the Queen of Pentacles. They're still juggling. They're still juggling and they're trying to decide. Do they stay being single and greedy and, you know, having possible, like, you know, just going around and having, you know, affairs with other people? Or do they finally make a decision? Are they ready yet? Because that King of Wands is not ready yet. The Two of Pentacles is still juggling, you know, that idea, right? The Five of Pentacles, you know, they're worried about it. Can I get out of my, you know, lustful ways, devil energy, to be able to have a Queen of Pentacles, to be able to have a wife? Like, I feel like that's where they're at right now. Like, they're trying to decide, can I do this? To have a wife, to have a stable, you know, a stable, solid connection with someone, a home, a family, because the Queen of Pentacles, that's what she represents. You know, a nice home, luxurious things, you know, just nice, like just things being nice. Six of Pentacles, yeah, they're worried about, can they give that equal give and take? Because now they go 5 and 6, but this is, you know, this is looking good because here they were a 5 and there's a 6. So that's, you know, what is this? This is the Hangman in reverse. So they're coming out of that isolation. You know, they're definitely, you know, gained a new perspective on things once they dropped out of that tree. You know, but on top of that Five of Pentacles energy with that, you know, kind of like poor mindset over here, you know, it's making them feel like a victim. Like, do I have to give this up? Like, why? Give me some energy on that King of Wands. Do I have to give up my lifestyle? I'm not ready yet. Source, help me. And the source they're getting help from is the devil. Yeah, Five of Cups in reverse. Look at that. They're having some hope. They're recovering from that. What are they recovering from, Spirit? They're getting their hope back, at least. They're moving more towards forgiveness, forgiving themselves, hoping that you'll forgive them. Because I feel like they were getting their information, their clarity from a devil energy. Nine of Pentacles. They're asking you, can you forgive me for leaving you single? You know? That Nine of Pentacles in reverse, that's my single lady card, you know? I feel as if whatever they took from you, it gave you like a setback, and they know it, and they feel regretful about it. Now we have Seven of Wands with the devil energy. Of course you're going to feel defensive. Of course you're going to have your defenses up with that. You're the goddamn devil. But I also feel as if, you know, you're the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You're the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe when they left you with, with the Nine of Pentacles, you became the Queen. And now they feel as if there's going to be some competition for you. And you know what? Very well could be right. With the Moon, they don't know. They don't know. They could be dreaming about you. They could be dreaming about, you know. But this is Source telling them to trust their intuition, but the intuition has them in defensive devil energy. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I don't like this. Trusting their intuition, but where are they getting their information, their intuition from? From the devil. And now they're in that Knight of Swords energy. They're looking to, you know, get on their bike and, you know, where are they going? Where are they going? They're going towards the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. Because they want the Nine of Cups here. They want their wishes to come true. They could have been dreaming about you. Dreaming about having, you know, dreaming. What are they dreaming about? King of Swords. King of Swords could be a real sweetheart, you know? Somebody that's very thoughtful, not too emotional, you know, maybe a little bit rugged on the outside, but on the inside, once you get close to them, you know, they're actually pretty sweet. I mean, they started out as the Page of Pentacles, and I feel as if you, Divine Feminine, were giving them a lot more than they were giving you. I feel as if there was not an equal give and take, and they realized this. And it's like, well, am I ready to really put in the work to have this type of relationship? And with that Five of Swords, Ace of Cups, Nine of Cups, King of Swords, I do believe that they're getting there. And here you are, Nine of Wands, putting up your defenses, right? Like, what do you want? Lovers in reverse. Like, what do you want? I'm not just going to take you back, you know? And they know it. They know it. They sure do. Because they're feeling in deep regret about what they left behind. Right? Because whatever they did, whatever they were, when they were out there during separation, left them feeling unfulfilled. Right? But they've grown, you know? Because when you look at this, when you look at these two cards, it's very interesting. When you look at these two cards here, right? This looks like a very young kid running towards, you know, his motorcycle, right? With the bird there. That's Source. There's two birds here, you know? Source telling them, hey, it's time to grow up. And now when you look at him here, okay, the King of Swords, he's, you know, he's older. He's weathered. He's been out in the world for a little while. He's went on his adventure. So I feel as if he's coming out. He's coming out of that King of Wands that he was before. He's older now, wiser. He's able to use his head more instead of his, you know what. Okay. But he knows that you're going to be defensive because you don't want to have to go through another breakup again with the Lovers in reverse, right? Right? But he sees you as an Ace of Cups, Nine of Cups. He's grown, he's matured. You know? Hopefully. Hopefully. Let's see. Let's pull some Allentown wellness on that, hopefully. Comes out again, one date. Give it at least one date. So they want just one date. You know, they want to show you how much they've changed, how much they've grown up. Spirit showing me like a man showing up with flowers. And you're like, whoa. Mustless. Do unapology, self-loving. Decide on must-haves. Then release it to the universe. Like, I feel as if when they went into with Source, they realized that the things that they thought that they wanted and the things that they thought that they had on their checklist just didn't make sense, and that's why it was in that devil energy. Rewrite your story, rewrite your life story into how you would like it to be. Release, feel peace now, sleep, and subliminal messages, right? Rewrite your story, right? Like I feel as if your divine masculine has rewritten his story. Maybe he was the non-committal type, always kind of running away all the time, you know? Never really settling down. Too quick to hop on that bike and scoot away. Thinking. Yeah, he's been away doing a lot of thinking. Time is needed. Don't make reactive, impulsive decisions. Consider all perspectives. That's definitely that King of Swords energy. Because King of Swords is strategic. They think, they plan. Feel great first. Feel the feeling of having a partner, healthy relationship, raise your vibration, will attract the same, right? So, you know, the real deal, they see your light, a total keeper, genuine, compatible, authentic, healthy, a good choice. Right, of course you're a good choice. You're the Queen of Pentacles. Why would you not be a good choice? Worthiness, know your worth. The universe can only bring you what you know you deserve. You can have it all, right? I feel like this is a good match because you have, you know, the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Swords. You know, I just feel as if you're the one that's not ready for that because the Lovers are showing up in reverse. But Spirit's asking for you to just give it just one date. But let's see what they have to say for themselves first. Let's get some messages from your person. Messages from the divine masculine to the divine feminine. Let's just right out. Where do we go from here? Like, I feel like, yeah, they're unsure about where do we go from here. All I ever wanted and needed is in you. Absolutely. Queen, Queen of Pentacles. Yes, definitely. Because she is definitely is the provider of everything you could ever want and everything you could ever need. It's heartbreaking we can't have more than we do now. Just letting you know he's heartbroken. So we meet again, my dear friend, through space and across time. Like, I definitely feel like this has been a long time. Like, I feel like when this masculine calls you, you're going to be like, what? Like, huh? You're calling me? Like, I haven't heard from you in 10 years. I'm picking up on the very much older energy. Early 50s, 60s. Like, this is a guy that got away a long time ago. I wasn't looking for this. I don't know how to deal with this, right? Because I feel like this is the non-committal type, and now they're like, okay, I'm coming in for this, and I don't know what you're gonna say. You're like my long-lost best friend. Yeah, this is a connection that's been around for a little bit. I didn't fall in love with you because I've always loved you and always will. You are my rose. I also feel as if this person may have a rose tattoo, or you do. I want to give you the world. Yeah. I feel as if your masculine has been away from you for a long time. Like, this was probably a connection that happened and they said, well, I'm not ready for this. I wasn't looking for this. And just took off. And you haven't heard from them since. And then all of a sudden, one day the phone is going to ring and they are going to be on the other end saying, hey, baby, how are you? And you're going to be like, whoa. I can't even drop the phone. Because it's not like I can go into a store and spend $15 on a new phone. Now I got to spend a couple $100 on my cell phone if it breaks. That's how long it's been. Landlines. That's how long it's been. Source says go on one date. Do what's best for you. Do what you think. Source says go at least on one date. Get some coffee. Go to a diner. Sit and talk. Figure it out. See where they've been. You might actually have some pretty interesting conversation. Because I feel like they've been away for a while. They've had some experiences that they want to tell you about. All right, let's keep it moving. Who's next? Gemini. Those are the wrong way. I usually don't mess up my cards this way, but I have another deck, the vice versa deck, and I flip it around, and I'm used to doing that. All right. Let's pull a modology on Gemini. See where their energy is at right now. Divine masculine Gemini. What's the overall energy? Crowning the spread. Thank you, spirits. Bring love into the situation. So that's the overall energy. The first message out is bring love into the situation. Okay, so let's see what kind of love. See where the divine masculine is at right now with the karmic. King of Swords in reverse. Four of Pentacles. Ten of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. Judgment in reverse. Three of Pentacles. Wow, lots of Pentacles here. Wow. Lots of Earth energy here. Bottom of the deck, Five of Pentacles. Interesting. Followed by the Six of Pentacles. Interesting again. I see the Six of Cups. I see Three of Cups in the middle of the deck. Wow. So I feel as if your masculine has become very cold and very detached towards this karmic, but she's holding on to it because she's fearing that Ten of Swords moment. She knows that rock bottom, or he knows, rather, that painful ending is just right around the corner and he's afraid of it. He's being very cold to the idea of having this long-term commitment with her. Because with Judgment in reverse, he realized that he woke up to the wrong call. They tried working on it. They tried the equal give and take, with emotions, with love, with everything. They tried to have that, it seems. But something didn't work out. Give me some energy on that King of Swords, please. She is stubbornly holding on to that. They both are. She is very stubbornly holding on to that. Four of Wands. I knew that was going to come out. The Tower in reverse. Yeah, she does not want to let this go. She doesn't. She's holding on to him. But he's being very cold. Just very cold and detached, like just out of ideas on how to make this relationship work. Give me something on the Ten of Pentacles. Lovers. Interesting. Page of Swords. Three of Swords. Nine of Cups in reverse. Three of Wands. Queen of Cups. Ooh. All right, with that Four of Wands, you know, and the Lovers, he wants a homecoming with someone else, which could be you, Divine Feminine. Of course it's you. Who else would it be? Right? She does not want that Tower moment to come. She is basically like, if he's trying to fight with her or something, with that Five of Wands in reverse, she's like, nope. She's just kind of like retreating. Like, nope, I'm not gonna fight with you. That's what that is. She's all about, I'm gonna solve the problem. I'm gonna bring harmony and success in this. And how she's doing that is she is not putting any emotions in there because she's the Queen of Cups in reverse. How she's doing it, she's acting very insecure. She's acting very smothering. It's probably like, you know, hey, baby, what can I get you? What do you need today? She's probably on top of him all the time, you know, like watching what he's doing, taking care of his every need. He may be resisting her and pushing her away. And she's just like, nope, 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 nope. Just like clingy, trying to hold on to it. It just feels very desperate energy. And here we have the Eight of Swords there. Like he's keeping himself stuck. He's like being forced to be stuck. Like he looks at himself in the mirror and he sees himself as being stuck. He doesn't even see himself as being a free person for this type of thing. She's very smothering. The Page of Swords there, I feel as if he doesn't have a clue. Or actually, as a matter of fact, she doesn't have a clue that this Three of Swords energy is coming. I think she does, but I just don't know when. I just don't know when it's coming. I feel as if she doesn't know when it's coming. She knows it's coming, but she doesn't know when it's coming. When is that Nine of Cups just going to completely spill over? And that's what's going to happen. She's going to look for a really quick result. You know what? Let me get some energy on that Nine of Cups. What is that going to do? What is she going to do? Oh, Seven of Wands. Tricky, 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 tricky. She's going to make it seem like there's a lot of competition for her. Or, yeah, that's what she's going to do. Get some energy on that Queen of Cups. Very tricky. I am on to you, Karmic. I see what you're doing. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. She's going to take control of that breakup. Yup. Look at that. Nine of Pentacles. Look at all these pentacles following this. All these horses are following this guy walking with pentacles here, right? It's very symbolic of what she's planning on what she's gonna do. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. She's gonna be very stubborn. She's gonna make it seem like there's a lot of competition. She's probably not gonna work. I'm not going to work today. I got other things to do. And then she's going to sit at home. Oh, so-and-so called me. Or she's going to go out with her friends and take pictures and make it seem like there's a lot of competition. Make him pay attention to her. Make him talk. That's what she's going to do. Mm-hmm. I see it. Because look what we got here. We got this devil energy here. That's that devil energy. That's how she ensnared him in the first place. This is exactly, she's going to revert back to her old ways of how she got the masculine in the first place by making him feel, you know, oh, there's a lot of people that want me. you know. She's probably going to quit her job too. This way, now she's even more financially dependent on him and he can't walk away. The Hanged Man. Yeah, he's stuck. Even that, the Sun in reverse, he's got no hope towards this. How does he feel towards the Page of Swords there? That's what I'd like to know, because that's the start. That's the start of it. That's the start of something. That's somebody coming in with some news. Page of Swords, please. King of Cups. How does he feel about the Divine Feminine? Actually, you know what? No, I'm not going to use this. I'm not going to use tarot for that. I'm going to get some messages. King of Cups. He wants to come in and tell you his emotions, how he feels. And he wants to come in with that communication, but he can't because it's the Eight of Wands is in reverse. You know, there's some problems. There's some trouble. Trouble communicating right now because she's being very, smothering. And the reason why she's being smothering is because she's probably figured out that he wants to come back and talk to you. So she's going to pull every trick that she can to keep him from doing that. Going to be on top of, because he doesn't want her to know what he's thinking, what he's planning. He doesn't want her to know. Right? Queen of Wands. Look at that. Queen of Wands. He doesn't want her to know. He's hoping, actually, you know what? He's hoping that you reach out to him. That's what he is. See that? 8 of Wands, 9 of Wands. Yeah. We don't have 9 of Wands out here, but that Queen of Wands has got that other wand that's missing right here. I got the Empress in reverse. Wow. Empress in reverse can be a problem. He really can't do anything right now. He just doesn't have the space to do this. Like, this is going to be this game that this karmic is playing. It's all starting all over again. She's going to revert back to the same ways. Is the masculine going to walk away from this karmic? Queen of Swords. In the upright position. So yeah, he may be hurt by what happened, what she did, right? Or what she's planning on doing, but he definitely has. He's got this plan in his head because he's in the Hangman right here. Looking at a situation from a different perspective, like, I know your tricks. Getting some clarity while he's up there, looking at the situation, because maybe in the past he would have fallen for something like this, but not now. I feel as if he's going to look at her as being a joke. Like, are you kidding? May even say to her, you know what? You're too old for this, to be going out to bars and, trying to get all this attention from people. But she's not trying to get all this attention to, she's just trying to make it seem like there's a lot of competition for her, that she's so desirable. Because that's how she got him in the past, Spirit said. That's what she did in the past. But that was his karma. That was his temptation. That was his karma. Falling for temptation. It's not the first time she's done something like this, I'll tell you that. Altered view, there we go, Hangman. Seeing things differently than they are. Past conditioning influencing the situation. Reevaluating. Right. Inner work. Heal yourself first. You'll attract what you are. Choose partners that you will want to grow with you. Right, exactly. Exactly. Taking a break. Not necessarily a breakup. Take time apart. Allow for new perspective. Center, meditate. New perspective. Exactly. That's what exactly what your masculine is going to be doing. Taking a new perspective. Relationship abuse. Notice red flags that may be emotional, physical, sexual, financial in nature. Ask for help in this situation. Like, I feel like, yeah, she definitely uses her sexuality as an emotional, abusive type of hold that she has on your masculine. mingle, go to places that pique your interest, attend social gatherings, talk and meet new people. Yeah, that's what she's planning on doing. That's what she's going to do. She's going to go out to bars and clubs and parties, and she's going to meet new people, and she's going to make your she's going to make sure that your masculine knows, but he's taken an altered view. He's done the inner work. He knows the tricks. He knows. Grass is greener, passing up options, too quick to decide. Take time to know them, right? Take time to know them. Maybe you need to take some time to get to know this person, this karmic, you know? The graduate, new life, phase, or stage in relationship. Someone has grown, healed, and evolved. Yes. Empress in reverse. Someone has grown, healed, and evolved. Realize your light. You have to be healed to attract healed. You are a divine being having a human experience. Right. Let's get some Oracle of Truth. Oracle of Truth. What is this divine masculine thinking? What would he like to say to the divine feminine? Gemini. I wonder if you are happy without me. I wonder if you're happy without me. Lighting is so bright in here. Ooh, that's really bright on that screen. Sorry about that, guys. I can't stop thinking about you. Yeah, exactly. King of Swords. Yeah. So many things remind me of you. I feel you even though we are apart. I regret lying to you. We will be together again. You speak to me through music. I'm so attracted to you. That's where we're getting that Eight of Wands energy, Queen of Wands energy. They're very highly attracted to you, very passionate. And then this says here, I've lost myself for a little while. So I feel like definitely there's going to have to be some healing between this connection, and the test is going to be that when she pulls this type of behavior, because she will pull it very soon, is he going to be strong enough to say, you know what, I don't care, you want to go out, you want to get attention from other people, do it. Because I think he sees it coming. I think he's very well aware of her tricks. I don't think that you're aware that he probably knows this. He's probably seen it before, because now he's remembering, well, this is how she got my attention. And this is what the karmic is doing now to get other people's attention. So where did I stand in this whole thing? Like, yeah, wake up, dummy. Anyway, let's not judge anyone. But it's nice to know the masculines are starting to get, some healing. I feel like that's been the overall for all the zodiacs, that the masculines have been healing. They've been seeing their situations. They've been waking up. They've been realizing what they've been doing and what's been going on. Next up, Leo. Oh, Leo. Okay, let's pull some energy. What is the energy for Leo? Take time to breathe out. Breathe out. Okay, so we're dealing with a Leo. A couple shuffles here. I'm not doing it. I'm not shuffling my cards like that anymore. They bend too easily. Okay. No, please don't bend. It's okay. Okay, Leo. Divine masculine. It's a Leo. Where are they at right now with the connection with karmic? What is their energy right now? Ooh, they're in the Knight of Swords energy. Towards the Ace of Cups. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Ten of Cups. Magician. Nine of Wands. They want to give back to you just as much passion that you gave to them. They're manifesting this new start, this new higher level of commitment with you. They want to come in very quickly to get that Ten of Cups, to tell you that this is what they want. They're moving very quickly. They tell you that you are the one that lights their fire. You make the move. I don't know if they're still in the relationship with the karmic. I don't think so. I don't feel that. But they are very rapidly moving towards making a proposal of marriage. They want to flip this. The Sun. The Hermit in reverse. Three of Swords. So they're, Page of Swords. Yeah, they definitely want to come in and tell you. They definitely want to come in and talk to you. Four of Cups. They don't want anyone else but you. And they dream about you. They're dreaming about you with that Four of Swords energy. They're heartbroken right now. With that Sun there, they're happy about this decision to come towards you, right? With that Knight of Swords. But they're feeling very lonely and depressed right now, probably because of that Three of Swords energy, because they're going through some heartache. They could be fearing that people are talking about it if they know about it publicly, but they're just ignoring any cup of love, anything right now. They're just ignoring anything else because all they want to do, they're dreaming about you, Divine Feminine. Bottom of the deck, Page of Pentacles. Want balance and harmony. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. They want that balance and that harmony. They want to balance this connection out. They want to offer you something. New start. They're just going to ignore any other cup that comes their way until their dream comes true. Wow. Two of Wands in reverse. Interesting. I think as if they feel as if their plans would fall apart. Like it's whatever they're bringing to you may not be enough. That's what they're feeling. It's not enough. You pull a card of that. Page of Pentacles right there. Queen of Swords. They feel like you're going to reject them. They feel as if that you're going to reject them. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they don't feel as if they don't want to feel vulnerable. They don't feel as if they have enough. They don't have enough to offer you. They want that Ten of Cups with you, but they just feel as if they don't have enough. Huh. Full in reverse, so they're not, they want to move forward, but they just don't feel prepared. They don't feel prepared for this type of higher level of commitment. That Ten of Cups there. They don't feel prepared for that. But they're really hopeful about it. They're hopeful about it. They just don't feel prepared. It's very materialistic. The only cup I see on here is Four of Cups, and they're just, there's Ten of Cups, but, oh, here we go. Page of Cups. New love. Want to offer you new love. King of Cups right here. So that's good. They want to open up to you emotional, offer you new love, open up to you emotionally. High Priestess, they've been using their intuition. Letting their guard down, Letting their guard down about what? about a higher level of commitment. Four of Wands in reverse. This is my marriage card here. When it's in reverse, like, you know, they're letting their guard down and their defenses down about, you know, commitment and being married. So maybe in this past, this person was not commitment minded. Okay. Oh, this card wants to pop out because they want the Empress. The Empress. I'm leaving it at that. Let's throw some romance angels down, please. Let's throw some down. Let's get a card on the Sun. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. So it could be that your person, your divine masculine, is very childish. Again, Page of Swords. Pages are like the children of the zodiac, of tarot. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you sync. They know that now. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take, because if you don't, you're going to end up in heartbreak again. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully, right? Be youthful, enjoy the moment. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. This, you know, I'm not paying attention to any of the cups right now. I'm paying attention to what I want. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energies. This could be what they're resting and retreating from. Getting over, you know, an ex or past relationship with the karmic. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Engagements. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Sure is. Then got that 10 of cups there. It sure is. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Whew. Especially with engagement, you kind of have to forgive your parents, right? Some of you may need them to pay for your wedding. All right, so what would Leo, divine masculine, like to say to his divine feminine? Your name must follow me everywhere. They could hear your name all the time. Maybe people talk about you a lot. They social media. I know who you are to me. I know who you are to me. That can mean many things. Take it as it resonates. Thank you for your beautiful light and energy in my life, right? Make the effort. You made the effort towards them and they know. I saw myself in you the first second I laid eyes on you. Attraction. 1,000 lifetimes of you would never be enough. Love yourself first. My entire being and body is attracted to you. Things aren't always as they seem. Getting to know each other, like maybe, yeah, getting to know each other. Things aren't as, maybe you both had like the wrong perception of each other at first when you first met. You are my favorite work of art. And final card, I always hope to have you in my life. It's very sweet. Aww, that's very sweet. I feel a very like solitary energy, like the two of you know distinctly that you're each other's person. You're the only person in the world who really scares me. Boo. That's what I would say to them when you see them. Boo. You're the only person in the world that really scares them because they're so attracted to you. They know that, you know, they know who you are to them, and it scares them because I feel as if, you know, there may have been some issues and problems here, you know, in the past that you guys have kind of, I don't feel any sort of like fighting or strife or anything like that. I just feel like it was kind of like a misconnection in a way. Like you met each other, things were good, and then something happened and you just kind of went your own separate ways and just never really stopped thinking about each other. If that makes sense. Yeah. Yes. Source says yes. Okay. Bye, Leo. All right. So Aries. Aries is next. Okay. Let me pull So what is the overall energy for Aries? Aries. The energy is gaining momentum. Like that. Energy is gaining momentum. Let's see what that's all about. All right, right off the bat, Source said 10 of Swords. Throw that out. Ooh, Ace of Wands. Five of Cups. Lovers. Seven of Swords. Interesting. Yeah. Masculine wants to sneak back towards the Lovers. He's having some sleepless nights. Ace of Wands, trying to think, you know, how can I create this new dream with what I left behind, of what I did, about this pain and this regret that I have and feeling unfulfilled with that Five of Cup energy? How do I balance things out in the connection with the Divine Feminine here? How do I do that? How can I make my Divine Feminine see my cup of love and make her understand that I want? Four of Wands is a twin flame card also. It's also a card of marriage. How do I make her understand that? Sitting up at night, trying to think, trying to create new ways. The moon, dreaming. It's a mystery to them. They don't know what to do because they feel so unloved without you. Without their love. Because there was a Tower moment. Maybe they snuck away without any sort of explanation. Two of Pentacles. And now they're trying to figure out. They tried to balance their life out without you, but it didn't work. Because they weren't going within. They weren't listening to Source with that Tower moment there. But here she is, Temperance. And now, King of Swords. They've got that idea. And they're ready for a death and a rebirth of this situation, relationship. And they're moving right towards you. It's calmer waters. The healing after that Tower. Five of Cups. Who's this Five of Cups over? That wasn't working out. Yeah. Juggling too much in life. Just too much. Like, I feel like I don't really feel like it was a lot of people. I feel as if, you know, there was just too much history. Just too much history. Too many things that just weren't, you know, new. Just too much history with that Nine of Wands energy there. They always had their guard up, boundaries. Like, they just didn't let you get too close. They just tried to juggle it all on their own. They weren't letting you in, weren't letting, you know, you really even be like a part of this connection. That's what I'm feeling. I feel like they wanted everything to be perfect. And this could be the connection with the karmic. They wanted everything to be perfect. Yeah, this is the connection with the karmic. They wanted everything to be perfect. And it led them to a Tower moment. And they just tried to juggle. They tried to balance things out on their own, and they couldn't do it. Because I feel as if the karmic in this relationship checked out of this connection a long time ago. I don't even see her on the table. I don't see anybody on the table. I feel as if you're dealing with a masculine that's an Aries, they are single as the day is long. Single as the day is long, and they are ready to take step into that full energy to start something new. I don't think they know who with, but they're ready to take something new. But if you were thinking, oh, are they single? Is it over with the karmic? Yes. It's done. It's done. Done. Relationship is over. They're not going to tell you why. They're not going to tell you why. They keep that to themselves with that Nine of Swords energy. They stay up at night by themselves. They're dealing with it. They're not going to tell you what happened. I knew exactly what I was doing. Right here, I knew exactly what I was doing. I wish things could be different. This person messed up bad. We need to let each other go. I want to be more than friends. I replay our conversations over and over. Whoever this masculine is, he messed up bad with you, divine feminine. It was my fault, but I blamed you. I hope that you can forgive me one day. Just being near you is intoxicating. So I feel as if maybe you guys did try to have a friendship with each other, and it didn't work because there's still a lot of attraction here. I'm afraid to contact you. Yeah. Whatever this person did, ooh, I feel like it was pretty bad. I knew exactly what I was doing. Take it as it resonates, whatever that means to you. And then right after that, I wish things could be different. We need to let each other go. I want to be more than friends. I replay our conversations over and over. So if you left voicemails or something, or you sent them text messages or something like that, yeah, they were listening to it. They still listen to it. They saved it. It was all their fault, but they blamed you. Cheating. Something says to me about cheating. Like, it wasn't my fault. I hope that you can forgive me one day. Like, I feel like they can't just be, I don't react when people mention you. Yeah. They don't want to show how much they care about you in public because they just don't know. When they dive off that cliff with that full energy, they don't know where they're going to land, to be honest. But this person has a lot of making up to do. Lots of making up to do. But we'll see what happens when they jump off that cliff, right? Let's get some messages from them. What would this Aries masculine like to say to the divine feminine? I want to create with you. I know that you know I'm hiding deep feelings for you, and now I feel stuck. That could be the reason why just being near you is intoxicating. I'm afraid to contact you. And that's why they're also saying I don't react when people mention you because they don't want to show their feelings. This person probably never even told you how they felt romantically. This could be a friend with benefits type of situation, just a friend that, I don't know. Thank you for your beautiful presence in my life. We need to let each other go. Like, oh, thank you. Yeah. Things aren't always as they seem. You are my favorite work of art. I always hope to have you in my life. I love you. I hate you. I can't live without you. I hope that you can forgive me one day. So it's kind of like, I feel like this person goes back and forth. I can't bring myself to open up. I feel like this person goes back and forth with like rejection, like fear of rejection. Like, I love you. I hate you. Like, they're going to say, I love you. And if you don't answer back, they'll be like, oh, I hate you. They're like, no, I'm sorry. I can't live without you. Like that type of crazy energy. You know, this is like that person. I feel like this person was very like immature. This masculine was very immature, and I don't feel that they're in a karmic relationship. I just feel like they're just like a twin that just won't commit something. But they did something. They did something that they have to apologize for, and I feel as if they're delaying that. And if they were in a karmic relationship, they are out of it. They are out of it, and they are moving towards jumping off that cliff, taking a new leap of faith, starting new ground. But they want marriage. They want marriage. They want death and rebirth. They want to balance things out. But hopefully they've changed, because that was some pretty crazy energy that I was picking up on from that. Okay. Next up, the final one, Scorpio. Scorpio. How you doing, Scorpio? What is the overall energy that is crowning this read for divine masculine Scorpio? Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. So it's a balance in spirituality and practicality. Okay, so Scorpio, where are they in this karmic relationship? What are they feeling? What are they thinking? The Lovers in reverse. Eight of Swords in reverse. And the Hierophant in reverse. What else? The Hermit in reverse. Two of Cups. The Magician. So as far as what they're doing, what they're dealing with the karmic, the Lovers in reverse talks about a separation, a breakup. The Eight of Swords in reverse, the illusion has ended about the relationship, right? They've been freedom, free. And then the Hierophant in reverse talks about, being original, being creative, which doesn't really make too much sense for that. But it's kind of like, well, I have my own idea of what a relationship's going to be, and it's not with you. That's what they basically, how they treat the karmic. And then the Hermit in reverse, we have that. I feel as if the situation kind of happened a little bit kind of fast. It's kind of left them both feeling, it's left the karmic feeling very lonely, or the masculine very lonely, but they're setting themselves free to have this Two of Cups, and they're manifesting. What are they manifesting? They're manifesting the High Priestess in reverse, which doesn't really make too much sense. But then we have the Knight of Cups. So they're manifesting the strength. They're that's why I'm saying, like, with the Hierophant in reverse, like, they're trying to create these Two of Cups back to you, Divine Feminine, but their intuition is blocked. They can't figure out how to do it. So they're just going to come in as the Knight of Cups, right? Prince Charming. That's what they're going to do. Prince Charming. They're going to come in. They can't think of anything original. So they're just going to come in with the flowers and the teddy bear and stuff like that, to try to talk to you and try to win you back. Because they set themselves free from the karmic, I'll tell you that. Hangman. King of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Four of Wands in reverse, but they don't think they're going to be, they don't think that there's going to be a joyous union, because I feel as if they left you waiting too long. King of Pentacles in reverse, like, it just feels very stale. Like, I feel as if they waited too long to liberate themselves from this isolation. I feel as if they didn't come through. Like, their intuition was blocked. They didn't come through. They came in. They want to come in as the Knight of Cups, but it's going to lead them in that Four of Wands in reverse energy. More arguments. That's what I feel as if they're anticipating. They're anticipating basically you just slamming the door in their face. Justice, but they want to balance things out, right? They want a win-win outcome here. Justice coming in, and then we have the Knight of Pentacles. Once things are balanced, they'll be able to walk in and offer you something, you know, something better, something a little bit more solid than just Prince Charming. I mean, Prince Charming is nice, but don't we want something else? Don't we want something that's more stable and solid? Because this Lovers in Reverse feels like they already had that Prince Charming type. Mm-hmm. Feels like they already had that type of relationship with the karmic. It's just a start. Nine of Pentacles. At least it's better than a page. You know, they're going to be hardworking. They're going to be reliable. They're going to be patient. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic connection here. It's coming in on the Two of Cups over there with that energy. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Okay, so this could be you in that Hangman reverse. You know, as you release the past, manifesting with that Magician. Underneath there's something new. New connection, new relationship. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. Open your hearts. So I feel as if their heart is opening. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. So it could be that, you know, your person was married to the karmic, but okay, so we also have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings, and stay optimistic about your love life. And then over here we have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So I feel once they set themselves free from this Eight of Swords energy in reverse, now they're feeling very happy. But even though they broke things off with the karmic, it seems, they were just staying optimistic about it. And now they want to come in and bring you a new love offer. But they also want to come in and give you something, you know, stable and solid that they're going to work hard about and they're going to feel passionate about. You know, something that's a little bit more solid than just, you know, here's a card and a teddy bear and roses and all that. They want more than that. They're working towards more than that. So, 2 cards. It's like we share the same minds and heart. I desire you deeply and eternally. I love your sense of humor. You're the only person in the world who really scares me. Yeah, because the relationship's moving towards a wedding and they know that. They know that you're the one. Love isn't always on time. Please be patient with me. Love isn't always on time. That's that Nine of Pentacles energy right there. It's very slow. Just give it time to develop. Facing my reflection is more than I can handle. They probably can't face what they did in the past. Karmic. Can we just kiss all night? It's so romantic. I love that card. And I find you in music. It's beautiful. All right, so let's see where this goes. Let's see where it goes, right? We know what their intentions are. We know that at least it's over with the karmic and what their intentions are. You know, so I would say in this situation, just kind of sit back and see. But, you know, if it's taking too long and you're still in this Hangman in reverse type of energy after, you know, a year or two, I would say even less than that, then, you know, it might be time to maybe look for new love. But that's on the other side. I will do a divine feminine reading also. But thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate if you've watched till then. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel, for liking my videos, leaving comments, and hitting that notification bell. And I will see you the next time I upload another video. Take care, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.